And that's our last grind kill before the start. So let's turn this in and head back to the village. How's it going, Drake? And how's it going to everyone else who happens to be around watching, waiting for anything exciting to happen? Yay! Better than it going H. We got the lowest up to 52s. That's not too bad. Before I let them go on, though, with the actual team and story, I'm giving them the basis of a team. Oops. Here, I need to put these in place as well.
What's this about?
Well, see, the unknowns are placeholders for the actual party members that you're going to be getting.
Or my other two members?
Hmm?
Nah, Obama Snow. What's its Snover.
Snover, yeah. Oh, also, let's talk to you. No.
I thought I thought we had a team to go with.
Yes, we do.
Oh.
Like I said, this isn't for the team that we're going to be using today. But it is a squad that's going to be helpful for our objectives.
I'm curious, but okay.
Let's see, we go back in here. We go in here. We take a sharp left.
Alright.
And we talk to Laventon.
Alright.
Zacchaeus, my girl. What say you take the Pokemon here in the lab with you on your excursions?
Oh!
I'd love to. Splendid. I'm sure the chance to help with your survey work would be a delight to any Pokemon, especially one stuck indoors so long like mine. So, by the way, here, have a Cyndaquil and Oshawott.
Can we use them as chain starters?
Oh, I should switch the notes back.
What did we take off and on? Oh, the rules.
I had the notes saying pre-stream grinding without talking.
You've been hosting a pre-stream grind?
Yeah, I was actually showing it instead of it just being the sounds. So... that's what these two slots are for.
That was randomly wholesome.
But yeah, I mean, they're starters. I don't see why we couldn't use them as type link.
That's nice, but so...
Probably not for this stream, though.
I guess...
But, what do I have it? Square Star. Not change name. Change marking.
That seems going to break so fast. It has to. It's...
Do you want me to just go ahead and put it all of them?
Yeah. For those two.
Since they can be starters. But yeah, wanted to show that before we jumped into
Well,
this
do
properly.
put them in a squad set though, even though they're not actually a squad properly,
Yeah,
just for organizational consistency.
yeah. That's what I was planning on. So, couple questions.
Yeah.
One, do we want to evolve the doggo?
Yeah, we're not going to need all the strength we could get.
Cool. I already had this on hand. Nothing beats a jelly-filled Brock.
What's your next questions?
Do you want to divvy up the candies to the lowest level Pokemon on the team?
Yeah.
Or try to shove them onto some of the higher ones? For,
Nope.
More solid.
We need all of our strength. We're going to be limited if we're only counting on a few Pokemon. The only thing that low-level Pokemon will do for us is pivot. For facing fucking Antimatter God.
And then that leads into the third question.
Yeah.
Do you remember what type Giratina is?
It's a ghost. Yeah, it's Ghost Arc, isn't it?
It is Ghost Dragon.
Ghost Dragon. Let's keep Privet's fighting moves on. If there's wilds around there, I want to be prepared.
Could I suggest switching Brave Bird out for Shadow Claw?
Yeah. But will that suggestion be listened to?
That's a very good question.
No. Switch it back.
Fourthly, this is less of a question, more of a, I'm telling you I'm doing this. Shadow Claw's not mastered. Let's go master it. If we can do so without having to go through a quest now because of this. Hello there, Zacchaeus. You know, we have an interesting member in the security corps. A secret weapon, if you will.
A ninja?
They're a bit of a Pokemon battle master, in fact.
Ingo?
Think I could trouble you to face our secret weapon in battle?
Can we do that real quick?
Sure. Give us a moment, then.
That's a tank.
So, I heard the news. There's to be a face-off between two masters. You know, I've heard our core's secret weapon can even defeat alpha Pokemon. My grinding was just on an alpha repeatedly. Everything's set. Come with me. This is turning into more of an ordeal than I was expecting. Here's our ace in the hole. Rest. Please, Captain Zisu, I'm just a common guardsman. However, so long as I stand in defense of this gate, I have no intention of letting anyone defeat me.
Looks like he only has one Pokemon.
He has 3.
This'll be fun.
Go, Bidoof!
Where's the run command? Where's the run command?
It's a level 62 Bidoof.
I'm trapped in here with it.
62 is the level of the Blissey. The Alpha Blissey.
Damn.
That was fun.
Oh.
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 Wait. I bet I know what his last Pokemon is, too. This isn't from memory, it's just pattern recognition.
Shinx? Shinx?
That is my guess. Poor Starly. Didn't stand a chance, really.
Yeah.
Hey, look at us with our pattern recognition. Rip.
Yep. Uh.
Nah. That's more than I was expecting, honestly. Bastiodon's not exactly known for being a damage dealer, I don't recall. You broke through my defenses. I thought I could do better than that, seeing as how I'm a guardsman.
This is gonna be like making. Oh,
This is gonna be easier than her trying to talk. This was to be expected.
yeah, I did kind of take down 2 gods.
Setting out beyond the village and battling so many different Pokemon in the course of your Survey Corps work has made you very strong. You know, my first job as a guardsman was catching some Bidoof that seemed intent on infiltrating the village. Yeah, I know, we helped you with that. You didn't even do that yourself. Since then, I've kept many Pokemon from passing through our gates. Sometimes I'd slip up and let some in. Goodness, would people let me have it. But I also befriended some of the Pokemon, and before I knew it, we'd grown strong together. Then evolve them! I gained so much, and all because I was trying to make sure folks could live safely here. It's my job to keep everybody safe, isn't it?
Somehow it feels more appropriate for pre-evolves to stay in town borders. It just seems, I guess, safer in a way.
Why safer? Cuter. I wouldn't say safer.
It's weird. I'm not sure how to say it.
Now, there's one last thing I'd like to tell you. If you're heading outside the village again, stay safe out there, kid.
Are you gonna stop telling us to be careful?
And now I think I'd better get back to work.
It's appreciated, but
No. Still need to go talk to, do the mastery thing for Shadow Claw.
I was trying to talk to him.
Nah.
Okay, hold on.
Like the thing we went all the way over there for. What's up? Oh, changing outfit.
Have to. Alright. Can't do that. Actually. I hate it when
outfits overwrite.
yeah. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, sticking with monocle.
Should have been a monocle on the other eye. Just saying.
No. My hair doesn't need a monocle.
Why not?
Because it's hair.
Yes, not there.
You do not literally see with your hair.
Yeah, but it's hair, not there.
I want to throw this at you.
I love it that she's so good at Pokemon moves that she helps others, or she helps Pokemon master them.
Is she Mew? Does she own a Mew?
Good question. But, yep, here we go. On our way to save the day.
Do you think we're strong enough?
I think you're going to struggle a bit, but I think you can win.
Hmm. Well, this can't do.
That's nothing.
I barely have anything for revives. Revives will be kind of difficult.
Sell some stuff. You've got things to sell.
Everything must go!
You know, like those nuggets.
Oh. When do we get that?
So, do you remember when I was grinding or running around doing captures? Speaking of, remind me to go over that after I'm done with this. Remember when I was running around going for captures and I was like, oh, hey, I got sneak attacked by Charm.
I did not know this.
Memory sharing, folks. Yeah, while I was running around doing captures, I got sneak attacked by Charm.
Huh.
And when I beat her, she dropped 4 nuggets.
Oh, nice. That's very helpful. So what were you talking about with Get Back to Me on the running around?
So, captures. Because of a certain aspect that basically requires you to have caught everything else, I was going around and clearing things up. I will say the only things that I didn't get, I didn't finish off Spirit Tomb.
Alright.
Cyndaquil and Oshawott obviously don't have the evolutions for.
Alright.
And then there are 4 other Pokemon. You'll get to those later. 5 other Pokemon. You'll get to those later. Other than that, I went ahead and either caught or evolved everything else to catch you up. And I made sure I kept a list. That list includes Golem, Kadabra, because we had Abra and Alakazam, but not Kadabra.
Rip.
Cleffa, Clefairy, and Clefable, that entire line. Basculegion, because we never evolved Basculin.
Rip.
Chingling, because I guess they all just kept running. You had a Chimecho, no Chingling.
I think we wiped out every Chingling we encountered that didn't run.
Rip. Munchlax, because those are kind of rarish and it's easy to just go past them.
True. I think we've seen them, though.
Perugly, because we just never evolved a Glameow.
Rip.
Ursaluna, because the timing to evolve Ursaring is kind of annoying. It has to be specifically during a full moon at night. So basically, whenever I was doing grinding for, well, no, it was when I was resetting nights to look for a Cleffa. Whenever I got back to night, it's like, okay, is it full moon now? No? Okay, keep going. Next night, is it full moon now? No. Okay. Ugh.
I imagine that does lunar cycles just like real life.
Yeah, it's the same order. Weavile, I had to go catch another, Jetonian, Sneasel from an STD. Togetic, because we had Togepi and Togekiss, but no Togetic, similar to the Abra Alakazam thing. Prinplup, again, had Piplup, had Empoleon. And Braviary, because we never evolved a Rufflet. So that was like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Pokemon.
Yeah, not that bad.
Good times.
We did almost the entire Pokedex on stream.
Like,
Like,
there's.
I know there's a few species that did not get featured on stream at all that aren't part of his final stretch.
Like, there was one entire line, the Cleffa line. I mean, we had seen Clefable at least. We just didn't have it caught.
Yeah. Lucario's line was cut off stream because that was when Batumi was doing her thing.
Yeah. But I mean, at least we had seen there were Lucario already.
Did you?
Did
They were
we?
pretty out of the way.
I think we had seen it. I think we saw Riolu.
Oh, well, that's gonna be Dialga does not have enough to
I would go all of them except special attack. Because at least the rest of those are useful at the moment.
Harkonine, and it needs the support.
And I'd go. I'd probably try to put stuff into the defenses. And speed, probably.
And I'm just going to do all of them. Oh! I won't have enough resources,
You
that's
don't. No.
Defenses and speed? If you gotta do defenses, you gotta do speed. It's HP.
Yeah,
That's basically a defense stat.
it is.
Oh.
And you have 2 left.
Is it more of an attacker or a special attacker?
A defender.
Between its attack stats. Wait, that was regular, right? Yeah.
And I'd make sure it has physical attacks as well while you're at it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, what's small candy?
Is there anything else I want? There. That was the most important test this whole stream. And yes, extracting the item was necessary. I don't really have healing items.
What do you mean you don't really have healing items? What's the 79 hyper potions?
I don't really have healing items. That's gonna be a problem. It's an all-guy team.
Check attacks. Make sure they're appropriate for...
Right, okay, so we already know Rivet's good. Oops. I'm pretty sure this is a physical attacker.
Pretty sure. Barely, but yep.
So, first of all...
Nasty Plot could probably be solid. Since it doesn't split between which offense you get.
Oh. I think Raging Fury is actually good Because of the metronome effect.
Mm-hmm. Dog.
Dog. Special attacker. No, physical attacker.
Physical. Hey, it also gets Raging Fury.
Guess that's gonna be a type coverage slot. Bite Squeaker, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bite can flinch, Crunch can lower defense, I believe.
Stats. Oh, it's just.
Oh, right, flinching isn't really a thing in this.
Yeah, I was like, how does flinching work here?
We already know this is physical attacker. Sadly, Earth Power is its only ground attack right now.
Are you fucking kidding me? This is a good move set, though. Well, it doesn't need a grounded.
How's Rockslide compared to Ancient Power? Oh, right, Ancient Power special.
Yeah. I don't think these all need too much changing.
What? Attacks. Attack stats.
Oh. Special attacker.
Special. I mean, Power Gem instead of Iron Tail. For coverage. Or Ancient Power if you wanted to go for the potential boost.
Nah. Oh, it doesn't miss. So, I'm just going to.
And last but not least, Tigger!
Something, they're the only one.
Stats, I'm assuming physical. Also special. Well, that's fine. Most of the rest of the team is physical anyways. I'd replace Hydro Pump, personally.
Yeah. Yeah, losing a little power to get guaranteed hits is good.
Neither of them are guaranteed hits.
Also, that's a physical. I'd rather special. We just don't have good moves for some of these.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, maybe save. After all that. What you looking for?
I just wanted to make sure all my settings were good.
And we're going on a hunt before dealing with the Volo shenanigans, huh?
Wow, the hunter wants to do a hunt. Who would have guessed?
Alright, come back in half an hour and you'll see actual story progress, everyone.
Just these two and then the temple.
That's what it looks like.
Catch it. Thank you.
You can also manually hit left and right.
Fair. Is that it?
Yay, the satchel was sent back to Yo-Yo.
Hope their HP doesn't yo-yo. I feel like I'm starting to get a good eye for satchels with all the satchel-ons.
So you see where the flag is down there? That is the area where Clefairy, Clefable spawn. Just throw that out.
Oh, I can't do it while I'm on bird.
You can. You were just hitting the wrong buttons.
I had the crossouts.
It had those... Oh, you mean turning these in. I thought you were talking about fast traveling. No, there are some things you can't do off... Where are you going?
The wrong way.
Oh, yeah, that's the side with the standard.
Okay.
Alpha Kid.
One of the lesser of impressive alphas.
And then Alpha Electivire. You know, to knock you down again.
I get knocked down. If I get it up again, only copyright's gonna keep me down. Why did you let Volo past?
I mean, why would he stop a Ginkgo Guild member? He's been so helpful. What?
He is the least Ginkgo-y guild member ever.
But he's been so helpful.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
So remember to look to your right as soon as we get through.
Yep. Mission complete. We could go home, everyone. What did I accidentally bring with me? Okay, this.
I don't think those were accidentally brought. I think those were grabbed
Collected.
on the way. Yeah.
Well, I mean brought as in I didn't deposit anything into the chest after picking up.
Yeah. The Temple of Sinnoh.
Sinal?
Sinnoh. Hey, look, it's Volo.
Hey, someone actually has winter. Oh, wait, no, that's his backpack. Hello, I'm here to help you because I'm a naive protagonist.
The temple lies in ruins now. Columns cracked and broken, like pillars now turned into spears, stabbing into the heavens.
They're more like bamboo shoots stabbing through the... Never mind.
Well, I detect a distinct lack of Giratina.
That's good.
Is something bothering you? Ah, I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. I dare say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there's been one question that consumed my thoughts.
What if God was one of... sorry.
How can I meet such a being myself?
That is a take.
It was in an attempt to answer this question that I originally sought out Giratina and had it tear open that rift in space and time.
Fuck you.
After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick.
Like, fuck, I had to go get do this commission job thanks to you. Such a pain in the ass to go out here.
So then I had you gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of the ruins directed.
But yeah, played like a fiddle.
18 plates said to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hand 17 of them. So you must be wondering, where is the last one?
What is the last one, actually?
Why, it's right here.
Oh. Ghost.
No.
Is that dark?
How about you hit the A button?
Poison? Are you going to tell me which one it is? Well, which plate is it, Volo? Volo? Which plate?
Now hand over the plates you gathered. I'll be the one to bring them all together.
What was that last plate?
My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is.
I feel like we're not on the same page.
I must know what it is.
You're not going to tell me.
If I can meet Arceus myself, then I may also be able to subjugate its power. And using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world.
Oh, great.
Of course, if I create a brand new world, then this Hisui region that we currently exist in will be undone and return to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you'd never been.
Can I talk to your manager?
If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice. Even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you.
Okay, asshole. Let's go.
Pokemon Wielder Volo challenged you to battle.
Yes, fucking lost it. Fucking that's a spirit to me, I don't. Alright, he's running.
Just as a little side thing, do you want to make a note of his team as they show up?
Sure.
Nice crit.
That kind of seals it.
Oh, I'm surprised you agiled it. You'd have gotten 2 without the agile.
I did it reflexively. I'm not sure if it'll still kill, but might. Spiritomb! Togekiss. Because grass fighting. Ah, shit, that's 3 moves, isn't it?
And the last one was a crit.
Salt on the wounds. Stab rock. Throw the rock at the bird.
Stab Iron Head as well, for that matter.
Yeah, because fairy. Oh, I meant to press up first.
Eh.
Landed the hit. Alright, Togekiss! Blue. Mario?
What?
Fuck you, Cynthia! Fuck you, Cynthia!
What, the music didn't give it away?
Well, Cynthia's theme, Bullet's theme is based on Cynthia in the first place, so. You were waiting for that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Raging Fury. Of course.
I will say there will be one difference And bonus points if you can name which Pokemon of Cynthia's doesn't show up on this.
Yes, Gastrodon, Militix, Lucario, Garchomp, Togekiss. Hold on. Gastrodon and Militix are the two we don't know if they're there or not.
I mean, you can have it till the end of the battle. It was just more of a... After you've seen the team, what's the replaced one?
Oh, what's the replaced one after?
Yeah, like, I'm not saying you have to name it right now. I'm saying, like, after you've seen Volo's team, which one of Cynthia's doesn't show up.
Okay, so...
Though, just straight up knowing Cynthia's team, you can probably get the answer right already.
Yeah. This is a bad speed species. It's still faster than Dialga. Garchomp just looks back at Volo like, are you really doing this to me?
That is such a cool effect, though. Like, did you pay attention to the spatial rend effect?
Yeah.
Just the way it shatters like that. Really well done.
Roserite, that's like the second one. Water type, so neutralized because dragon.
Did I misremember? And it's actually two differences?
No, Roserite is Cynthia Pokemon.
Yeah, you did only name 5. Never mind. Before. Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, one of them you get stab on,
Yeah.
and it's not resisted.
Tigger's going down on that. Because that'll be like 10-15. So I guess Tigger will only be good for a...
Oh.
Arcanine's a new one. Cynthia never used Arcanine.
Nope.
Also, Tigger's going down, so... Screwed.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Tigger.
I think even someone who didn't remember her team would know Arcanine. It just seems out of place with her style.
It was more which Pokemon of Cynthia's.
Oh.
And you had already said it, so.
Oh.
Why? Why you? Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? Also, Tigger didn't go down.
True, Tigger lived.
Because that was the last hit.
Fair.
Why? How? I've devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I worshipped it as the creator of our entire world.
And now I have a full team of Pokemon and a setting where everyone knows that Pokemon will rip your bones clean. Me?
Not this, sir.
Please.
Okay.
I never had any of them. Huh? Okay. I'm just saying. I meant to mute and my button didn't hit the button. It hit just like outside the boundary of a button. Sorry, everyone. I've been to all my passion and interest to its study. All this time I've spent poring over the legends, everything that I've done. You, outsider, it's almost as if you spat out of the space-time rift just to get out of my way.
No. Just to get in my way, not out of my way.
No, this isn't finished yet. Can't you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins? The eldritch presence icing your heart? Bishonen. I hope I did the emotion on the acting good. I wanted to put my heart in that one. Are you going to get eaten? I remember such another person getting eaten. Oh, right. Giratina wasn't getting dragged out unintentionally this time. This is bad.
Why do you say that? Is it
Antimatter.
because half your team is dead?
That will be a contribution to it, yes.
Yeah, hey, look. Your team doesn't get healed in between these fights.
So, you're fodder.
Look, Volo's a smart villain. He doesn't heal your team up when he's about to continue attacking.
I might get a attack off. It'll be pretty great if Dicker takes this. Of course, it wasn't happening.
Nah. But
It would have been great.
still, seeing Palkia versus Giratina there, and then Dialga versus Giratina, still an epic moment.
Yeah. Don't miss. Fancy.
Oh, did you think that was it? No, get ready for the third phase of the Volo fight.
That's right. It has the
Altered form. Or origin form, yeah.
Yeah. Also, and it got 2 turns in.
Origin is more attack than defense, and also... This is your last Pokemon, just a heads up. Yeah, it's more offensive, and it's quicker.
Okay, that needs some max revives for my team. Okay. And that one, like the heartbeat thing. The dun, dun, dun.
So many of the move effects are just so well done.
Yeah. This is what people get upset about not seeing from Pokemon. I wonder if I could get a...
Do you get 2 if you do a normal attack?
Yeah, I still get 2.
I would probably do normal and then strong.
Basically, right now, Rivet.
Yeah. But I think this should win.
Like this hit, or...
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And the crit, nice.
Crit just to make sure. I think it would barely not...
Yeah, it would have barely lived if that didn't kill. You finally beat Giratina.
Fuck you.
Hey, I told you, right? You were going to struggle a bit, but I think you would win.
Bishonen!
Which, that went quick enough that I don't know if you could call it a struggle, but you were down to your last Pokemon.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. No, the lack of levels showed.
Yeah.
If I got my team up even, I think that would have actually been a more solid victory.
Oh, you'd have steamrolled them if they were all the same level.
Like if they were like 70-ish.
Oh, yeah, 70-ish still would have been solid.
Yeah.
Turning tail and running from this puny human? Pathetic.
Actually, it's at the Situa you're running from.
I was the one to feed you the power you needed so that you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and the deity of time mad, so that you could drag the creator out from hiding. How? How could this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not? What is it, then, that you find so lacking in me?
Your fanatical, world-destroying ambitions? The one that he worked really hard on making?
Do you mean to tell me that this world doesn't need to be remade? I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then, Zacchaeus. Do you have some dream that propels you, as I've had?
Yeah. No.
So you do. Doubtless that dream of yours would never leave room for the dreams of one like me. I am the great wielder of Pokemon, and you battle alongside your Pokemon.
That's a contrast I did not pick on.
In the end, I was alone. But not you. You will fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have.
To be fair, I don't think he's as alone as he thinks he is, since Togekiss is a friendship evolution.
So is Badoo into Roselia.
Yeah.
Here, take it. Take the plate that started me on this path. The plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you. Oh no, it was Spooky. I thought we already had Spooky Plate.
I couldn't think of any Pokemon but it was more the color than that. It's just like I saw that's like black. The black plate is the dark plate. That's either spooky or poison, and I could have sworn we got poisoned.
Yeah. No, I just thought we already had Spooky. My mistake.
Yeah, there was nothing that gave it. And it's a very fitting Pokemon to give Spooky Plate. Name aside.
I suppose now you've gathered all of the plates said to exist in this land of Hisui.
Is that what I needed in Diamond Pearl? Just to collect plates?
The Celestial
Fucking
Flute
yes.
transformed into the Azure Flute.
Cool, now we have a glitched out cutscene.
So that's it. The Azure Flute. It comes to you. So Arceus wishes to meet you. Of all people, you had to be the one.
That's why I'm the one to stop you.
Is that why you were brought to this world? Yeah. I have no desire to watch from the sidelines as Arceus comes to you. And I absolutely cannot accept a world in which he would ever manage to defeat Arceus.
I'm not gonna have to defeat Arceus.
Someday, I'll solve every riddle in the legends of Hisui's Pokemon. And on that day, I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it.
This man has entirely lost the plot.
No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me.
Someone's not accounting for human lifespan.
He supposedly has the blood of the ancient Sinnoh people running through him. Remember that one of the things mentioned the ancient Sinnoh people died out and other people came in and claimed the name. So if he does actually have ancient Sinnoh blood running through him, he's old as fuck. Seek out all the Pokemon there are to meet, then play your flute upon the dais in the Temple of Sinnoh.
But nothing happened.
See, you can play a different tune.
What? You've been playing different tunes all this time. Could be.
But nothing happened. A message appeared on your ARC phone.
Oh great, I'm going to get that spam text like, do the thing I sent you out to do. Do your milk run.
Does that mean Cynthia might actually be a great grandmommy instead of just mommy? I didn't see what the text said.
Seek out all Pokemon. Okay. So I saved the world. It's a thankless job. But here's gotta do it.
So,
Excuse me.
if you check your decks, you're at 231. You need to be at 239.
I think there's a couple of event Pokemon. So is that like by any means or?
Uh, you do not need Manaphy and Fion. So if you didn't have those, you would only have to hit 237.
Okay.
You can get Darkrai and Shaman if you have save data from Sword and Shield and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
And I didn't sort that whole thing out.
But you don't need those for Arceus either.
We got 2 hours and it's just a haunt and 4 regions.
Just a hunt. Don't forget that you'll probably want to switch to the other team for a little bit.
We are still in Alabaster. We have that one.
Oh, no. The Pokemon that are left missing is Spiritomb, the starter evolutions, and you'll need to do some quests for the other. It's not just randomly run around and find the thing you're missing.
Of course, because we have already had it.
Yes.
So we might not do it all today. Alright. So that was a pretty solid run.
Yeah? With it being night, this is the best time to search for Spiritomb. Wisp. Oh, there's one.
Where?
Left.
I see.
And there's 5 left. Yeah, see why I got confused? They end the game where they do. That's kind of still part of the story, in my opinion. Yeah, no, I completely forgot that there was an ending before the whole Volo bit.
It's because you did stop a disaster that was the whole plot. Yes, you don't know why the disaster happened. Well, you kind of do, you kind of don't. You just know that for some reason Palkia went crazy. But that could have just been they just gone crazy.
Was that a... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, there's one, though.
Like, maybe they always been crazy, maybe they just then went crazy. You don't really know until the post-game what the deal was. Like, based on me having Palkia as the one that went mad, I could have, as a player, assumed that Palkia just devolved into madness, and that by going mad created a space-time rift because space and time are linked, and because of that space-time rift, all the Pokemon went crazy, and Arceus had me clean it up. And the post-game could have just dwelled on why that happened, which, to be fair, it does. Since Volo's responsible for that. So I think that's why they... Doesn't work as well if I don't have the aid. Which...
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not talking about, you know.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to try it, though. What log? We're going to draw a log emoji. You know we're going to do that. The log, the humble log, is the pride of the Zacchaeus.
So yeah, we should probably go ahead and do a break. It is that time.
I do want to get to the top of this mountain and do a quick glance around.
Okay. And then next time we go back to Jubilife,
Then we will acquire more log.
there will be someone else to talk to.
Okay, I'm just getting to the top so that I don't jump back into something like a raging Pokemon.
You're still being targeted. You could just pause the game.
I need a sufficiently badass stop. Ah, yes. Now I feel sufficiently awesome I could pause and save the game.
Yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes to continue our hunt.
Why did I do that?
So, see you in a few. All right. We're back. And we get to continue the hunt for Weesps. Yay, Weesps. Wait, Weesp. She's gonna be so upset that she paused right below a wisp. You paused right below a wisp.
Oh, that's brilliant.
It was like, you were right down there?
Oh, right there. That was great.
Tonight, we hunt. For tonight, we slash.
Slash! What's slash mean?
Good question.
Since you're in control.
You said urine. She's giving me this look as if I'm normally mature.
There's a phrase I expected better from you, but it just doesn't hold true.
Exactly.
Alright, Cynthia.
Let's see. Why do I feel like some of the wisps here are going to be in the underground area, in the tunnels, that we go through once on our climb up, and then never again?
Okay, normally, in Diamond Pearl, Cynthia has Spiritomb, Roserade, Gastrodon, Lucario, Milotic, and Garchomp. That would mean the Gastrodon and Milotic are the missing elements. However, in Pokemon Platinum, Cynthia's encountered twice, and she has the Togekiss team. It consists of Spiritomb, Roserade, Togekiss, Lucario, Milotic, and Garchomp. So she replaces her Gastrodon. And this is the team she brings into Elite Four. Pokemon Black and White. She switches out Roserade and Roserade and the already defined swing slot with Braviary and Electros. So that means she gets Spiritomb, Electros, Milotic, Braviary, Lucario, Garchomp. I'm doing these in order, by the way.
Okay.
She has another kind of strange switch in Undella Town. Oh, this is probably... No, this is in the second Black White. She brings out Spiritomb, Milotic, Togekiss, Lucario, Glaceon, Garchomp. That means the Roserade slot had to swing out to Glaceon.
Rest until nightfall.
Pokemon World Tournament. So, she uses 3 of her team members in single powers, 4 in double in rotation, and all 6 in triple. She'll always lead with her signature Pokemon Garchomp. Her pool is Garchomp, Spiritomb, Roserade, Togekiss, Lucario, and Glaceon. I do notice that these have items. This is the first instance of anyone but Garchomp having items. And Garchomp had Citrus Berry in that sense. Cynthia, though, has Garchomp with Focus Sash, Spiritomb with Rocky Helmet, Roserade with White Herb, Togekiss with Leftovers, Lucario with Life Orb, and Glaceon with Choice Scarf. For note, because this is still Black and White too, Spiritomb doesn't have its weakness yet.
Fairy.
Yep. Because that doesn't come until XY. Ultra Sun Moon. The battle tree gives her 3 of Pokemon in single, 4 and double, 2 and multi. Her pool is bigger though. Spiritomb with Leftovers, Lucario with Lucarionite, Militech with Wide Lens, Togekiss with King's Rock, Garchomp with Choice Scarf, Spiritomb with Custap Berry, Lucario with Weakness Policy, Militech with Leftovers, Togekiss with Expert Belt, and Garchomp with Garchomp, because fuck that Garchomp wasn't scary enough.
Okay, nope. Not doing right Pokemon stuff.
And finally, the last mandatory sighting I'm not going to do the rematch is our Battle Tower. Brilliant and Shining, she does Spiritomb with Citrus, Roserade with Expert Belt, Gastrodon with Leftovers, Lucario with Wise Glasses, Militech with Flame Orb, and Garchomp with Yacht Berry.
Yachi is ice reduction.
Which makes sense because Ice is the type that she's pretty much going to get bodied by.
Yep, that's 4x super effective on Garchomp.
And just generally her team is Ice weak. One time I just kind of randomly was looking at things and it was noted that Cynthia's love of ice cream is a little bit ironic or fitting depending on how you look at it, considering that's her team weakness. And I think Militech's the only one that's regular to her team that doesn't suffer ice, I think. Fighting Steel might be neutral.
Fighting Steel resists it, I think. Doesn't Steel resist ice?
It might on account of Steel resists everything.
Are there no wisps in
Yeah,
here?
resist ice, okay. Still, that's how you take out Cynthia. So that's like 4/6 of her team is ice weak, typically. At the very least, you could gut out a lot of her power with clever ice usage. I don't think she does anything particularly super effective against ice. I'm just going to use her first scene team. I think fighting is super effective against ice.
There it is. Hey, look, there is one in here.
Oh, really?
What?
It's kind of Endory. Slash means fight, by the way. Oh, okay.
I was not aware of that.
I must make her look gangster sitting in front of her minions and literally eating what their weakness is. Yeah. It's definitely power play.
Oh, yeah.
Cynthia as a character, what do you think? What do you think of Cynthia and Volo as characters?
Cynthia more terrifying to fight. Volo terrifying in the sense of he reminds me of Cynthia.
Oh god, yes.
No, I think they're both solid characters. Like, Volo is played down most of the story. But the fact that he does keep showing up makes
A lot of sense in hindsight.
yeah.
I wonder if he started stalking the character out after they collected the first plate. Because about the plates were his backup plan for sure. That makes him out to be a very scary person.
Where's the other tunnel?
Volo is a few sandwiches short of a picnic, yes. Yes.
I didn't think I had to go this far to find the other tunnel before.
Whistlas. Whistlas. Ah. Cynthia is an interesting character. She kind of has kind of formality and gentleness. Ironically, she's kind of someone who can play both sides of the whole thing of that. Because she's like this caring, nice person. I want to help the side dog. And ice cream. She's a mommy. Yeah, I see where people say mommy. Like, she's encouraging of the protagonist in one of their meetings. And she's really into history.
She's a Tommy mommy.
Oh god. She's really into history and and I think she was trying to push the character to get into it. Which history is a bit of an important thing in Sinnoh.
Was this the first one? Or was this the second one? I think that was the first one.
Right?
Uh,
But at the same time, she's one of, if not the strongest trainers. She's very powerful, and they probably were going to be like, okay, well, she's just another champion in that regard. But her team came out really strong, and I think Game Freak just ran with it. And she became renowned on this, I don't have to act powerful, but I am it type of character.
was I mistaken? Is there only actually one tunnel like that?
I swear there's another.
I thought there was too. Wait, I'm being targeted.
And she's just a really good character. I think she's really enjoyable for people to look up to. The Volo, considering that gentle, brutal dichotomy, the fact that he's friendly, insane dichotomy, kind of is a fitting repetition of a characterization in its own way. Volo's more of an antagonist, so
There's one.
there it is. So it's... So to contrast X Crazy, the friendliness that he has is a good pairing to that style. And by holding that dichotomy of nature and being powerful, it really does echo Cynthia's characterization in its own way. They're undoubtedly very close in every way. Like, well, almost every way. The only thing that Volo and Cynthia don't share really is he wants to imprison the evil god. The only thing that Volo and Cynthia don't share is outfit. That goes to that one character. Kagita, thanks. Which I think is a mirror for Cynthia's grandmother. But I don't think that her grandmother's design was too distinct, going off of memory. So, making that confirmed through the outfit similarity was a good choice. And they probably didn't want to repeat the outfit motifs.
Where is it?
Cynthia and there it is. Right. There.
There it is.
Cynthia and uh, Cynthia and Velo are probably well. Okay, Cynthia is probably one of mainline series more strong characters in terms of as an actual character. Outside of Arceus, which they did a really good job on building up all the characters. I would say it's possible that characters weren't so significant since blue or green until Scarlet Violet got very character centric. For all of its failings, I think Scarlet Violet has really solid characters.
Zacchaeus! Hey, Zacchaeus!
All three of the supporting protagonists are really good on their own.
Have you heard? There have been reports that a huge shadow appeared in the Cobalt Coastlands and then just vanished without a trace. Zacchaeus, my girl, you must tell me. You went to the Temple of Sinnoh with Volo, correct? What exactly happened? I see.
Go ahead, you mind reader.
In that case, the shadow in the Cobalt Coastlands may be none other than Giratina, the Pokemon said to have once been banished to the reverse side of our world. I do believe this calls for a survey.
Fuck. I see why Lion doesn't like
The Cobalt Coastlands are pretty vast. I hope you have some idea where to look. Yeah? Yeah, we kind of have an idea. May have been there before.
Is this going to be one of those moments where I forget?
Thanks again for helping me. You've collected 86 wisps so far.
Well, it was a bit of a dick and tried to kill everyone.
That leaves 21 more wisps to find. Since you've now gathered 5 wisps, here's a little thank you present. 10, 20, 30.
Nyx has
40.
a guide popped open, and when he popped it open, he realized there's prizes for intervals of progress.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
We could have used that Reaper Cloth.
Ages ago. Way before we had 80. How many wisps are left? Gathered all of them in Jubilife. There are 3 in Obsidian.
We did really good on Obsidian.
Obsidian 3. Crimson 5. Cobalt 4. Coronet 0. And Alabaster 9.
Alabaster's white, isn't it?
Yep.
Ah, all of these are.
Colors.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess I jump in from here?
Now we have someone else to talk to, though.
Oh yeah, I guess finish up the talking.
I think in here?
Oh, I was just talking about Kogita.
I've just been told of the foul plan Volo had concocted. Well, think no more on that scoundrel. Just another tale of passion burning too bright and consuming its bearer. That's what happens if you allow it to. But what of you? Are you making progress with your... what do you call your studies of Pokemon? Surveying, was it?
Yes, and after I survey, I'm going to destroy the world with all my knowledge of Pokemon.
Indeed. Well,
For the good of everyone.
Well, Hisui still holds more fascinating Pokemon. Shall I speak to you of one of them? Which Pokemon would you hear about? Ah,
Why
yes.
are you here?
Tornadus.
Why are you here?
In every direction it flies, stirring up tremendous storms as it goes. When a blizzard batters the Alabaster Icelands, Tornadus may be about.
Why?
Now, Thunderous, as it flies around, it fires bolts of lightning every which way. When a rainstorm lashes the Cobalt coastlands, Thunderous may be about. Ah, yes, Landorus, the Pokemon hailed as the guardian of the fields. It seems it can be glimpsed in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Perhaps you'd be so good as to catch it for me. Is that so? I know not why these three have chosen to show themselves. Perhaps the cause lies with the space-time rift, or simply with their own whims. I suppose their stirring up storms and casting bolts of lightning may trouble you aplenty, but nature has need of such things. If you wish to know more, you'd best study the Pokemon for yourself. When you've completed entries in your Pokedex for Landorus, Tornadus, and Thunderous, come and speak with me.
Goddamn. Why are you here?
Battery's slow, so.
It's okay. Is there anything else we need to do inside?
No, I was just making sure to talk to her.
Okay.
Because that should be the start of the last quest for Pokemon.
We've kept a light inventory, by the way. The backspace has come into handy, but it hasn't ever become too much of an issue.
We haven't caught more Pokemon, so it doesn't, or it hasn't shifted.
I felt like we hadn't really looked in a while.
We haven't caught any since the last time we looked in.
It's tempting to make new teams, but for each of these, but just going to be a group for now.
Rivet needs to be moved down.
You know the drill. Come with me if you want to live.
Yep. Amusingly, there's 4 different starter Pokemon in that team.
Yeah. Alright. We don't have any business in Alabaster, but is Alabaster one of the ones we completed?
Alabaster, we need Wisps. And if there's a storm there, there's one of the forces.
Yeah. Cobalt, we have Wisps still.
Yep.
That's how we need Wisps in all
The
three.
only one we're done with is
yeah.
the Coronet Highlands.
Cobalt also has Giratina, so we'll do both.
That works. And if it's raining here, we can get well, it's not. You could just rest through time periods until it starts raining. I will say, I think if we want any chance at actually completing all of these today, maybe hold off on doing the satchel hunts.
Lord Zisla needs a turn.
Does she, though?
She has a right to it.
Does she, though?
Know what you're doing, but she does.
Also, you need to you should rest tonight, anyways, to make it easier to find the wisps.
The problem is that it might go nightfall in the middle of bag searching.
It would help if you search in the right area for the bags, then.
Oh. Crumble, crumble, crumble. Probably on that high ground.
How'd they die up there? Huh.
Okay, so up the mountain and then
Giratina. Since
Yeah.
you're going that way anyways.
Yeah. Keep an eye out in case we see the wisp.
I mean, I doubt we will. It's not night. So you're gonna have to be really close.
True.
There it is.
Well, satchels.
Yep.
I think the fact that it's a destructive god that was banished is exactly the reason.
Aren't you going for Giratina? Up. Left.
Is it gonna be in the turn back cave?
Also, turn right. Go in that direction. Left. Go along that ledge. I thought I saw a purple thing, but it might have just been an attack. Oh no, there's Wisp. To the right.
No, to the left.
No, straight ahead. There is no cha-cha here.
Cha-cha.
No, no cha-cha. Straight ahead.
Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Only cha-cha.
And then we save.
This is going to hurt.
I mean, you still have a Gigaton ball on hand, don't you? Or did you box that? You boxed it, didn't you?
Dance to the ball and happy.
Then sudden music.
Oh,
You're rushing.
yeah.
Ah, yes, the thing with worse capture rate than the Ultra Balls.
It's too bad I don't have foresight and whatchamacallit.
None of it? Oh, worse, okay. I thought you were just mashing through.
Probably Agile Grass Blade since it doesn't have super effective.
Still have a bad feeling about it.
It's in fact ineffective.
Yeah, but you still have stab, and it's still stronger than triple arrows. And its crit chance is pretty decent.
Alright, let's go for a ball then. Because I have no other moves. My other Pokemon are too weak. Or just one. Okay. I think I knew it was going to be more likely. I just didn't expect
Hey,
a
look, they're
yellow
level
to do.
23 now. I wouldn't say that was a YOLO. You did weaken it. You found something shiny where Giratina was.
Yellow. Like color.
Ah, yellow. You obtained a Grisius core. When used on Giratina, this large glowing gem wells with power and allows the Pokemon to change form.
I caught a Dark God.
That is how you switch it between Origin and Altered in this game.
Always has been.
No.
What did he need for?
It had to hold a Grisius orb to switch between the two.
Oh, orb instead of core.
Yes. And it also had to hold the Grisius orb.
Yeah. This is already looking different. Oh wait, it's not always on fire in the 3D models.
Correct. That is still its normal appearance.
Yeah, it looks so different without the flaming sprites.
Yeah, none of them actually are different until the
What
third
final stage?
Yeah.
That's what threw me off.
Alright, so 3 more wisps. Hey, it's raining.
Where am I going to find it though?
Go out to the ocean. Oh wait, is that a wisp? Stop, stop, stop. Oh, no, it wasn't. Yeah, definitely just out into the ocean. And veer right. In that direction in the ocean. It's raining rain. Hallelujah. I mean, it's probably less painful than it raining min. Think of how much that would hurt to have one land on you. Ugh. Where are you on land?
Flower. I have no idea what I'm looking for, really.
Keep going to the right.
Is it that? Oh,
I think you found what you're looking for. Not the Gyarados. Hope you have stuff to throw at it.
fuck you.
Welcome to the what was it? Forces of Nature? Don't forget you can dash on Basculation.
There it is. Oh, I have to weaken it. That's what you meant by throwing at it. I thought you meant the Pokeballs.
No, I knew you had a bunch of those.
I ran.
No, go the other way. Ultra.
I thought it wasn't weakened yet. That's why I was trying to find something.
Are you out of stuff to throw at it?
Yeah.
Collect those pop pods.
Oh, that was frustrating. Oh, just 50 of them.
Would really mess with pronunciation lessons if it rained men. The rain in Spain will result in lots of pain. Isn't this exciting, though? You might want to reorder your inventory so the globs are next to the Ultra Balls.
Yeah. Where are you at? Fucking Gyarados, I don't want you.
Ah, the weather cleared. Oh no, it's still raining.
It has cleared up.
Now it has, yeah. Well, time to go back, rest till night, and hope it starts raining again. Why that one?
Just seems like a better starting point for... Are you going to guide me, or do I just search wildly?
Just search wildly. It's night. It shouldn't be that hard to find them.
It's a large map, but okay.
Get the high ground, look around a little bit.
My name's not Anakin. Don't lecture me about high grounds.
Like, they're all out in the open. Not tucked away in a cave. We have some stars marked on the map, don't we? Did we ever grab the ones at those stars?
Well, at least I could look at the ones closer. Well, at least one of them.
So probably take that one off the map.
Not a word.
How about two?
Not even one word.
I'll go odd.
Not odd word either.
The rain in Spain will give you plainly pain in the plain.
I'm feeling the pain.
Stars are on the other side.
Yeah.
I guess we did. Just didn't take the stars off. At least for that one.
Yeah, we went back for it.
Okay. And then the other one...
I think it was on ground level.
It still would be worthwhile to check along the mountain there.
Yeah. Oh, it was a cave shortcut that's what it was.
Ah.
There's ones out in the ocean, the remaining
Check the top of the mountain. The ridge that you're at. Just, you were already up here, and it's like, why waste the opportunity? They're all on ground,
I figure.
so... Could still be on the islands, but...
Seems like the islands would be good locations for one or two.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's starting to become dawn.
There's islands to the east, well, to the right.
Yeah, I'm watching along on land masses.
Guess we should explore the other half of the map then.
Yeah. Anyone get Minecraft vibes from this theme?
I kind of see it. Oh, hear it.
I keep forgetting that the deer is one more. Hmm.
Nice shadow down there.
It's nice shadow. I think I need to be closer for draw distance though.
As long as it's night, I don't think you really do for the wisps. Like, just looking down below-ish you, I think you were close enough. Oh, that's the house. Okay.
I think there was one on the skeletal hand that we just didn't have time to pick up. People complained about Arceus' graphics, but it's a very beautiful game.
Yeah. I think it is dayish now.
Yep.
Now, the draw distance, yeah, you'd have to be like, right on top of it. I don't know. We might eke one more session of it out of this. If Spiritium's going to be a pain like this. And then the forces of nature as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised there's nothing on this section.
Or we already got them. Remember, we're down to only 2 left.
Hmm. I don't think we went to those off islands really.
Do you check the one near your Chansey? Like, closer up, just in case.
I forget where Chance even was.
Bottom right, near the other camp.
Oh, like around here?
Bottom right, near the other camp. Yeah, close to where that satchel is.
You nearly missed the satchel.
You're welcome.
You weren't mentioning the satchel.
Yeah, I mentioned the satchel.
After I noticed it.
After I noticed it,
Oh.
you
fair.
didn't say anything about it.
Well, I didn't notice it. That's why I didn't say anything. If you didn't notice it, and I didn't notice it,
Then who did notice it?
the Chansey that killed him.
Oh, yeah, I did. I do remember already grabbing this one. Okay. I thought there was one down here, but...
Also, this is Dawn.
What's done? It was not day already.
It's fucking bright night.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Like, open the map. Think it gives an indication of how far through the night? No, I guess it doesn't. Huh. I thought it did.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, there's one. Now we just need one more. Wait, are you so used to hearing voices in your head that when Nyx told you the location of a satchel, you decided you said it?
I mentioned it too.
After I said something. You know, this would explain so much.
What? What would explain?
How often you all tune me out. Probably because you're used to tuning each other out. She has no rebuttal to that.
I call foul. We're on a bird. So,
I think she agrees with that
so
assessment.
technically, we're on a bird.
I think she agrees with that assessment.
I'm on a bird. It's not a bow. That's a bird.
Wow.
There's a time and place for everything, and now's not the time.
Wow.
Wasn't me.
It was your phone.
But it wasn't me.
Where are you at on the map? Did you check along the bottom edge? Yeah, I guess he did fly along there.
There's gonna be one really dumb location, you know that, right?
Oh, for sure.
If you see island locations,
Have we checked on the volcano again? There's a
We
fast
haven't.
travel to it.
I haven't been too thorough on the volcano, no. It might actually just be the volcano. Can you climb up? No.
Love the invisible walls in the air from where lava is. Nice snap. Why didn't you just go straight to Braviary?
I want to get the little bit of extra height from doing a jump.
Hmm. Is it on the island? Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. I'll forget then.
So the only thing we're missing here now is
Fucking
tornadoes.
yes.
And for that we need weather. Hey, you should throw your Pokemon at those.
Treasure! Junk!
Alright.
Can I do rest for whiles?
I think so. But it is time for a break. I might keep mashing through resting.
Okay.
If it starts raining, I'll probably pause. So, break time. See you in a few.
See you in a bit. I'm good at this.
Like, literally in the middle of saying, hey, it's time to come back. And she starts sleeping.
In my defense, you didn't say it yet. What's up? Are you going? Are you the first go?
I'm getting over to it at least.
Hmm.
There it is.
I'm not going to completely flop like last time. Oh. I see how this... Wrong button.
The time stop aim does not seem to help at all. My point.
I hope this is the most obnoxious of them.
Well,
Fuck.
get ready. I think I recall it being the most obnoxious. Because this one in particular stuck in my mind. That being one of the reasons. Hey, look, you can float. Good news is you didn't lose any of the sticky globs.
I know it's a little risky since it's going to be the only things I have, but... It's not like I'm going to drop all 50 just because it's the only thing I have.
She likes passing on. To the right. Keep turning right. Where did it go? There it is. Right. When it's clanking like that.
Why?
Because you have to hit it multiple times.
Yeah, it was clanking on the sticky globs, not on the ball.
Yes, I know. You have to break through multiple barriers, multiple shields. Have you noticed the first time you throw a sticky glob at it, it kind of does like a little burst?
Hmm.
Extras don't do anything on that. After that, it doesn't keep doing, like, it doesn't do more of the animation. Hit it and then wait. Hit it and then wait. Hit it.
Gotcha. So much bullshit going around makes it hard to keep track of things, so I didn't actually notice that.
Well, that doesn't mean you have to snap at me on the Pokeball thing.
Sorry about snapping. Oh. I guess it's just once for...
Yes.
Takes so much health too when you could barely maneuver. Oh yes, white turns, 2-hit kills, running away. Fuck this encounter.
3-hit kills, to be fair. Before you head back out, maybe pull out some of the other stunning items. I thought you had more stunning items. Yeah, snowballs, mud balls, spoiled acorns.
Unfortunately, that's it because organized by type.
Yeah, but you've got like 75 of the acorns. But no, I do agree. This is a very annoying fight.
Yeah.
It really doesn't help with the Gyarados is getting in the way.
And attacking.
That I would qualify that as getting in the way. No.
Oh, right. He will aggro at least 2 to 3 Gyarados. His attacks will chunk off your HP really bad. Can't really run away to heal up because the weather is so temporary. And you can't really do lock on because it seems the wrong way when you do lock on.
Care if I give it a go?
Yeah.
Ouch on the Ultra Balls.
Yeah, and to top it off, a decent chance to break free.
Oh.
You fucking dumbasses did not playtest the scenario.
Or
and
you're
it should.
ramming your head into it. You started to get your head around it when you stopped running into the tornadoes every time. Oh no, you're actually struggling a little bit with an encounter. That doesn't mean it's poorly designed. It means you have to rethink how you approach it.
It's not because I'm struggling with it, but what makes me struggle? Like,
You're not going to have an easy time of every challenge right off the bat.
I said why, not what. Like, I think the only thing that actually makes this terrible is the way Basculegion handles is not really meant for fine movement. So it makes you... It gives you a lot of trouble in actually trying to handle this encounter, you know?
Where is the jerk? There's the jerk.
Like, I don't think the wild Pokemon, them attacking the tornadoes spawning on top of you. Like, even the fact that it seems to react to lock-ons and is immune to time slow seems to... doesn't feel like it would be that bad if Basculingen wasn't kind of a bulky transport Pokemon.
Does that roar actually hurt me? I glow red a little bit during that. Damn. Wasn't close enough. Come on, jerk. Stop running around so much. Ugh. Come on. Missed.
Yeah, I would have taken everything else that this encounter throws at you if only I could get fine movements, you know?
Hmm? I'd rather not deal with the Gyarados, honestly.
Including the fact that it's an Alpha Gyarados.
Crap. Okay, one more hit.
For
on
either side.
He's in the Gyarados fields. That wasn't behind. Ah. Are you gonna have another go?
Yeah. I really want to be the one to get this.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, the Ultra Balls. Jack. Jack. Before you head back, oh well, Gigaton balls really don't go anywhere.
I don't want to do Gigaton Balls with that. Especially since Basculation.
Yeah, that's why I stopped myself before I actually suggested it.
I thought you were just talking about the general range.
No, I was going to suggest it, and it's like, never mind.
Hmm.
You have to go to the next one, not
Oh.
just the same one.
Oh, it doesn't do skip to the next day?
No.
Jack did ask what?
Could you recover some satchels?
That is a lot of satchels missing.
We may have died once or twice.
I just feel really firm on what I said there.
I think it's a matter of you just needing to learn how to move with Basculation.
Maybe since that is the problem point, but I feel like the way his momentum works.
The pillar of foot is feet. Why doesn't a boot turn into a brute vegetable when there's more than one? Ah, because the origin of specific words. Which is a lame cop-out, but it is the answer. Spin more towards the middle of the Bay Area. Turn left. More left. That direction, but rightish. Well, where is it? Go further in on the bay? Left.
Is it not a heavy enough rainstorm?
I thought as long as it was raining, it was fine.
I feel like everything that we notice about this makes me feel more grounded in my
Turn
grid.
left. Oh, wait, did it clear up? No. It was just a momentary clearness. That's random. Since it doesn't change the weather, take a short or just low while.
I might have spawned too many regular Pokemon.
I don't think that's a thing when it comes to the forces of nature.
The forces of nature don't have a spawn limit.
It's what the group is called.
I know, but it makes it really funny. I am not convinced that I would be turning it into dust.
Oh, it has to be a thunderstorm, not just rain. Huh. That's kind of annoying. Sneak peek at the Hisui region in Clicker, Drake. Expect to have to wait to certain weather again. Because canon.
Is this just gonna be regular lighting?
Open a map. I think that's just normal rain. Must be a cloud and lightning bolt, not just the rain icon. I guess I got lucky the few times I went out because I wasn't checking it. I thought it was just rain.
How's everyone's day?
I'm a smidge annoyed with this fight.
Yep.
I'm not one of the people who cries about weather encounters. Especially with the RNG in the game a bit nicer about thunderstorms. I'm not too concerned about them either. It can just be a little awkward trying to get them if the weather decides to be mean.
That was Monday, wasn't it?
Mm.
Hey. Oh.
I can take it that we're not good at something, for the record.
It just seemed very much like a, hey, I'm doing the same thing again and again and it's not working. Game bad. There you go.
No, wind blows harder during thunderstorms too.
Make sure you're on a stun item.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to make you eat your own shit, you damn weather trio. Oh.
You can stop moving forward and throw through the tornadoes.
It clipped me. If this doesn't catch, I'm just going to bail this try.
Finally! Save, 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 save. Oh. And we're done with this hellhole.
You are a very special encounter. You are a very special encounter.
Nezumi feels very upset about good old Thunderous here. Do you want to go to the Obsidian Fieldlands?
One moment.
She's really upset about this. Damn.
I am now done.
So, the Obsidian Fieldlands.
Stop saying you can feel Lance. Let's have a jolly hunt.
Which, if I recall, doesn't require specific weather and is one of the easiest ones.
I figured it would be sunny, but huh. Oh,
Oh, said that Giratina, that it chose to protect the land of Hisui after discovering it was no match for you. He said that we should study it and add it to the Pokedex. He wandered off after that, saying this was probably the last time we would meet. But I can't help but feel he's far more invested in our completion of the Pokedex than he would have us now.
I feel bad about skipping that first message.
I mean, it's not like you realized there was going to be a thing.
Oh, one Pokemon found.
And some trash.
Yep. Cleaning up the environment.
Yay!
I don't harbor unhealthy grudges. I'm good. Okay. What's the damage anyways? 5. Not the worst, all considered.
Look, there's always going to be one fight that just did you in.
I thought that was.
Isn't that the last Grit Rock you need for
I don't have the team with me.
for Rivet?
Oh. It is. And that's ancient gun I found.
You gonna put the other Grit stuff back?
Yeah, I'm just a little flustered, I guess, for some reason.
No, can't. I cleared the satchels I had in Co-op, but no more appeared after returning to the village. Oh. We'll find them eventually.
Just every now and then while you're playing.
I might go look for them on mine.
Mm-hmm. Who's lost satchels? Also, satchel hunting's great relief, you know?
Do you want to do satchel hunting at night so you can see about getting the last 3?
I cut through camp, so... I'll go to Deer Track Heights. Like any good bird,
Like any good bird, you can't fly.
I don't deal well for things hitting me in the face. I think that goes for any animal.
Surprised you're not veering right more, or left more.
Yeah.
Considering you went past the satchel. Or is that it right there? Oh, nope, that was it. Looked like you went past the satchel.
I want to be able to have time, so I'm going to do evening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You did not see that.
Oh, I definitely saw that.
You
In
were
fact,
too busy
everyone
looking.
saw that. Everyone
Everyone.
saw that.
Even Jules is not tuning in.
It has been recorded for everyone to see.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean everyone's seen it.
Well, I'll make sure the word gets out. How'd you
You're
make
just going to make an announcement to everyone in the announcements channel.
How'd you make it back into camp? Weren't you trying to leave camp?
I went the wrong way. I'm looking from above. Pairs actually look a little bit like the satchels.
Yeah, if only you were,
far enough out for the satchel.
I don't think I ever see Pikachu in the wild. That's it. That's it. Also a satchel.
And now up from there.
I think this is the first time I felt like I've lost my cool.
Hey, if you go to the right, that's where the Blissey is.
Did we need Blissey for anything in particular?
It would level up the other starters.
Yeah.
And
Let's
you
try
can,
out by.
and you can two-shot it with
Rivet.
Rivet.
And that'll give us height to do our search.
Yep.
Basically, all benefits involve punching a nurse. We're not the baddies, I promise.
You caught Blissey unawares after it screamed at you. Just, yeah. Even if it soft boils, because the defense lowering.
And the boosts.
Yeah.
And because of unawares.
But the unawares is just a bonus. Like I said, even if it soft boils, which heals it.
It's never gonna evolve. Lol.
Is that an unknown?
Yes, it is.
Maybe throw a Pokeball, not a Pokemon.
I gotta ask. I don't think it actually reacts to that.
Unknown G.
If there's one like just in a clear spot, I might actually try that again. And try like 2 or 3 throws in case it counts as alpha HP wise. Or stun HP wise.
I don't think they react to anything except being caught. Curve around the tree. Just make sure it's not on the backside.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely gonna have another session. Only one more, I'm pretty sure. For, getting all the Pokemons.
Quaro gets screwed over. And Treske.
I think there's an unknown on the tree somewhere.
I think that one of the hints did talk about it, yeah.
Yeah,
There.
up there on the branch. I think you have to climb up it. You don't throw high enough.
You know what does? That's right. It's your boy, Skyball. Oh shit. Mistakes were made.
Yeah, why didn't you just hit A? I shouldn't have mentioned the unknown, because this is comically bad. X marks the spot.
Does it have its own theme?
I think that's just for this particular area.
It has a pretty creepy name.
Is that already going into day?
Maybe, but it's still night for now.
Hmm.
Alright.
Maybe on Ramanas?
Ramanas is... Oh. I don't think there'll be anything on Ramanas to look for. Yeah, kind of,
I found something on Ramanas to look for.
Oh shit, I don't have the glider.
This is not Power World, correct?
Go. See, now this is a more fair way of me getting my ass kicked. Am I on fire?
Yes.
Thanks for the boost. Oh, that's 5 to me. Cheeky bastard. My log, you fucker. I am gunning for your life. You are forfeit. Not as forfeit as the other one. I don't know the other one. There's only 2 Wither
Going
Trios.
the wrong way.
It's a very misleading name. Ah. Flub. Magikarp, carp, carp.
That was amazing. Just, I'm gonna stand still against the thing that, spawns tornadoes.
To be honest, it usually forms them in a defensive formation. Oh, I can't do that.
Can't really ride if you're gonna throw.
Oh.
Okay, that was weird. One more. Oh. Now you
I
gotta,
wanted more of a challenge.
now you get to repeat the whole cycle.
Just where I wanted you. Fuck, no, was it? Oh, because it's burns.
Oh, that's not letting... Did that one to yourself.
Yeah, I did. Need to shift my finger pulse. We just stared at each other.
Oh, you healed him. so much for saying you're healed at least. Ooh.
That was great. that, that was lucky position. Oh, fuck.
That was dumb positioning.
Yeah, I spoke too soon. Oh, I got free shot.
Just want to bail and come back.
I'm just waiting until I have a little bit more health. Fly, you fool! That clip is really killing me. I need to back off.
Will she be able to catch Landorus before the end of the stream? We'll find out soon.
I reflexively... I need to remember it throws 5 of those tornadoes out. Because I know it spawned 1 behind me, and then it spawned the 3 in front of me, so that made 4.
It's not.
I know, but it's therapeutic.
You're also diving after only like the second one. When running will still get you out of the way easily enough. Stand back. Oh. Never mind.
You're gonna let me have... Aw. Did it?
The bird kind of bumped you. You got wrecked by a Starly.
Just like the fate of...
Why does Landorus cause tornadoes instead of tornadoes? Well, we haven't fought tornadoes yet. But considering Thundurus and Landorus have made tornadoes, I'm going to say it's probably a safe bet Tornadus also makes tornadoes. What's the plan?
Claim satchels.
Hmm. Hey, Munchlax.
I'm feeling kind of yellow about this.
You're feeling yellow?
Yellow.
YOLO. Ah.
You think I said yellow when I said yellow, and now you're thinking I said yellow when I said yellow.
You say it in such a way that both of them sound very similar. Instead of yellow and YOLO. It's yellow and yellow.
Did I sound like that? I'm gonna cry in shame. I'm going to join the Forbidden One. And oh, that's not it.
The way you say yellow and YOLO is kind of like that. That's not an accurate interpretation of your voice.
Well, and you made it sound like I had a very nasally, didn't you?
So when I just said that's not an accurate representation of your voice.
Okay. Okay. Just yellow it. Orange for love. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck.
Can you really YOLO an encounter where you keep respawning?
You can yellow, you just won't actually live once like you intended to. Please, little monkey, don't do this to me. Yo, in my defense, tornadoes in the air, which is actually very impressive.
Gonna say, go on, continue that.
Which shouldn't be as surprising as it is. Oh, it's such a bad catch. Which is why I didn't take. I was trying to retreat. I think I have to leave this to someone else.
Man, we're gonna have a lot of satchels.
Is there a limit to how many satchels you drop?
I don't know. Let's search.
We're up to 3.
Do. I'm not seeing anything about a limit on lost satchels. You can't fight it? No, I don't believe so. You might be able to once it lets its guard down.
You like after breaking a barrier?
Yeah. Like when you're able to throw a ball.
But I think we'll have to run because the rule we have is that in these kind of things. Well, no, this is technically a wild encounter, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not a noble. Because the rule is only using bombs on nobles. That's not able to use a ball.
Like when it's dazed for the ball.
Yes, when you're able to use a ball on it.
I think it's getting a... No, that's just the fire proc. I didn't want to earn when I got burned.
Not yet.
Infernate's like, what the fuck's going on anyways?
Why are y'all running around my house?
It's sniping me when I run at this point. I swear it's doing it on purpose.
I'm gonna have an unpopular opinion. You can Giga Ton it after you destroy the barrier, can't you? Yes. Yes, you can.
No.
Do you
We're
think
not
they're
doing-
gonna listen to that, though? Only a select few altars would. Nezumi is not one of them. Going the wrong way, aren't you?
Yes.
Do you want to move the flag to where...
Yes.
But no, Zumi would rather keep losing satchels than actually use Gigaton balls.
I'm here for the hunt.
Funny. Seems more like you're here to be prey.
You're picking a fight, dragon.
But Nezumi is cute, smart, third descriptor.
Oh, thank you.
I have to find replacements on the second one.
You.
I didn't say both. Oh yeah, well if she's so smart, why does she keep getting hit by tornadoes spawned directly under her feet?
In my defense, I
I specified the way I did for a reason.
want to say something, but it doesn't make any sense. Surely, if I was fuzzier, I would evade better.
Hmm?
Sure, I didn't call mark on this one.
Alright, let's see, you set the flag, so put it that way.
Zessie says that if I don't get it, then she's definitely calling mark. Like, I'm not doing this to contrast the... what was the last one?
Selens?
No,
Wilnoki?
the trio.
Oh. Thunderous?
Like, this... I'm not saying this because of Thunderous, to contrast Thunderous. Well, I'm pointing it out to, but I'm not deciding it in the first place to. But this is kicking my ass, and I don't feel like I'm being cheated. I feel like I can recognize.
I hit the wrong button there.
Which funny I say that when the tornadoes can spawn right on you. I'm usually one of the more reasonable ones, huh? Usually. You want to say so?
Does that reach me over here?
Well, Noki tends to count on me for being level-headed. That's what I figured. Oh. A Starly kill would just suck, wouldn't it? It just literally doesn't give you the time.
I'm holding back for a moment.
Alright, I'm heading out while he's doing this last try.
Oh, come on. Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Wow.
Huh. That's unfortunate.
I wonder if it's intended to be that way.
I mean, most likely. What?
Just...
All this time and it never crossed your mind?
No, it's just that... it kind of does a lot to cut the bullshittiness of this. Like, if you're on 3 rounds of bullshit, then you get the fight. That's a lot different than what we were doing to pull it off, you know? I was gonna say that you should have done max revive abuse, but you can't.
Sure can't.
You would have lost the max revives and all the respawns anyways.
I'm trying to remember how this one was considered the most fair.
No additional issues.
But the tornado's actually spawning directly on top of you. Instead of, you know, not directly on top of you.
All of them could spawn directly on top of you, I think.
This one seems to do it almost every time.
At least I don't feel as bad. I think I get an idea of how to deal with that. But that would be up for Zesty to do. Especially since I want to give Zesty a bit of a chance.
Ah. Okay, waiting over here to heal.
Alright, see you everyone.
So, before you go,
Hmm.
I am only going to do this till I throw one more ball.
Right, well, I just want to give a body to Vonoki.
And it got out. Okay, we will leave that for another time then. Hope you all enjoyed the mess that is the forces of nature. We'll be back Wednesday, hopefully, with Tales of Arise and not with other sickness, illness, crap.
Surely nothing will go wrong.
Surely nothing will go wrong.
Bye, everyone.
And don't call me Shirley.
Bob.
Don't call me Bob.
Bill.
Don't call me Bill. Have a good time, then, everyone.